Hold on, hold on. Once again, I'm telling you, man, we're being observed. We are being observed, everybody. The chicks. It's a simple addition, but I don't. I think that's giving it away too easy. No, we got to keep it simple, man. We're gonna. What a fucking. Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah. Shalom. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right. Before anyone takes offense, it's a fucking joke, all right? But it's also a conspiracy, or is it? Are we back? Is everyone still here? Oh my god, what a fucking stream. Why does it I'm glad I'm streaming alone today. If this is the what do you call it? The obstacle that we got to face on stream, I'm glad I'm the only one here. Because then at least it's not frustrating for everybody else. Reno keeps touching the power strip under the desk. I'm not touching anything. But for some reason, I see tiny hats. I don't remember buying this cap. I'm just kidding. Oh my, that's funny, man. That's funny. All right, anyway. Just a joke. Once again, it's just a joke in case anyone wants to get fucking butthurt. Let's see here. Let's close this. If I might just have to end the stream, dude. I might have to focus on delayed flight now. Have a good stream. Yeah, don't worry. We're probably going to end the stream soon because it's this is not the kind of environment that I want you guys to, what do you call it, experience the stream in. Dan Clancy doesn't think you're sexy now. Well, I'm sorry, Dan Clancy, that I'm not sitting on a transparent piece of plastic for you to look at my asshole. Yeah, fucking dick. Oh, man, we can do these all day. Yep. Don't worry. Once again, Boxville, thanks for just dropping by. We hope to see you again in the next episode. Don't worry about it, son. Make sure to catch a flight. Don't miss it again. Oh, my God. Recap Skyrim. Yeah. We're talking about Skyrim. No, we're talking about Bethesda in general, right? Oh, no, we're talking about this one. There we go. Yeah, look at that. 3,000 players to Pal World's 820,000. That is insane, dude. 820,000 concurrent players. My goodness. What? That's the state of the gaming industry, right? People just want a good game. But there's enough of people who would buy any game so long as it's in their list of games that they want to play. Let me say that again. There is enough of people who would buy the game, irregardless of the lack of principle surrounding it. You know, just look at the people defending PlayStation, the people defending Xbox, the people defending Nintendo, you know, the people who just keep buying this slop over and over again. There's enough of them to convince these companies that they can continue to get away with their shitty marketing decisions. Rando farming views, 4 streams in a day. Yeah. I'm sorry if it's a messy experience today. I'll try to get it fixed by next week. My goodness. But that's the point, you know? Which is why I say it's all gonna burn down. You gotta burn it down. There's no saving the games industry at this point. Like the only saving grace is indie developers, indie games. And until the conglomerate, the games industry titans find a way to fuck over indies. Indies are where the games industry is heading to next. This is the content I look for. Well, thank you. But that's my point, right? Which is why I keep saying in previous episodes, right? Just support your favorite indie, support your favorite what do you call it? Indie studio, indie developer, because they are going to be the future of the games industry. The corporate side of things, the AAA side of things, it's going to crash and burn very soon, in my observation. The first catalyst being the GTA 6 release. Oh, yeah, like I said on the previous stream, Indie Shadow AAA studio become new AAA studio. New indie studios born. Loop. Yes. But that's the thing, right? The thing is, Nintendo already tried. Warner Brothers succeeded. And I guarantee you everyone else is going to have a try themselves to fuck over indie development or innovation in video games. Nintendo tried to sue Pal World for creating a game that was similar to them. They were trying to own ideas. Thankfully, they're failing. Warner Brothers successfully did it with the Nemesis system in the Lord of the Rings video games. And then they also successfully patented the Dead by Daylight formula. You know, where you got like multiple survivors being chased by a killer, something like that. But basically, because they own these patents, no indie company would create a system similar, if not alike, these systems that are already these ideas that are already patented, because by doing so, you open yourself up to litigation. And I think that's where the corporate side of the games industry is heading towards, when they finally realize that enough of gamers are sick and tired of your shit, that your industry shills are no longer enough to keep you afloat. They're not going to try to replicate what makes indie games great. What they're going to do is they're going to try to own or destroy the indie scene completely. And I think they'll fail. I'm just thinking about it. There's a chance that they might succeed, but we'll find a way. We gamers live in the middle, enjoy indies that growing and improving, but not yet become big greedy corpo. Yeah. We're gonna make s'mores around the burning remains. Yeah. My goodness. Just thinking about it, it's unfortunate, right? And this is just video games. And then they'll find the next big thing to take over, which is currently anime. Oh, I feel like a broken record at this point. We got to gatekeep. Tell them no. Tell them no. Hopefully the world doesn't go into shit before that happens. Oh. Could you imagine people trying to escape a draft, a national draft, because of GTA 6? Imagine that. Back in the day, I don't want to go to war because I don't want to kill people. And it's like, and then nowadays it's like, I don't want to go to war because you can't play GTA 6. Just thinking about it, how times have changed. Oh my God. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Anyway, okay, we're hitting a 10-minute mark we have completely missed the ad break. And I don't think I can do an ad break. I'm afraid that the stream is about to crash again because the time limit is like somewhere around 15 minutes to 20 minutes, right? So I think we're going to, unfortunately for today, we're going to have to call it early because this is, there's something wrong with OBS. I got to check out what it is. It might be like a conflict or I don't know, like a software issue. So we'll give it another 10 minutes and then we'll call it a stream. All right. Unfortunately. There was a guy who got arrested and cried because he'll miss playing GTA 6 on release. Really? Did this really happen? Oh no. Oh no. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I think there was news about how anime is right now being, well, not permanently censored, but something along the lines of there was a decision that was made recently that basically said something along the lines of you can't have fan service in video games anymore, in anime anymore. Let me search it up. I thought it was pretty significant. Let me see here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, and anime physical releases are going to be removed. Fan service needs to be banned. Has become an all too common topic in 2020. Somehow, what has been ingrained is being hard pressed by newcomers. Okay, yeah. So it's not an official movement. It's just that's the general sentiment of fan service in anime. Right, it's where the censorship comes from. It's why certain anime adaptations they don't show cleavage anymore. You know, they don't have like your typical panty shots that used to be everywhere in anime. And like, what do you call it? They don't show as much skin. It's like creative these decisions are not by accident. Like as an artist myself, you don't reduce a bust size by accident. It's all deliberate, and I think that's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, cowards. Yeah, exactly. Cowards. Ugh. We need Postal 3. What is that, Postal 3? Actually, what is that link that you sent, Doro-san? What is this link? What does this lead to? Is this some sort of like, I'm too afraid to try. I keep clicking. Oh, the GTA 6. Okay.